So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
I don't know for that. Who's G? Oh, oh, there is.
Come! Whoa!
Won't you join me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm ready to go. I just need a heading from you.
I'm going to Blackwater.
I'll let you know when we get there. Meantime, get rest.
Well, I think I'm gonna get some sleep.
There's two more for Ross, and then we're back at the ranch, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Try to finish tomorrow, I think.
You want a good time? It's right here.
Look out, lady.
I guarantee. You buy a girl a drink?
Just gonna say, oh, you have to be here at 8 or something. Yep. 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. This is the second time this has happened.
Excuse me. You full of spirit, sir?
I can't just cut out all this.
One of those horses' carriages is ran over a Chinaman. Come fly, Sean.
Don't sign over that. That's my finished game save.
How goes it? You know that Injun who's always in the saloon? Was a chief once.
Sure it was.
Sorry, miss. My fault.
Oh, that's what you...
And you will know the truth.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
All right, let's skip to the destination.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Oh, no.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
I thought he shot me.
This way!
Keep your eyes peeled.
How much cover would Dutch's men need? There's
Targets on
nothing
the
here.
horizon. Fire at will!
Come and get me!
What is happening?
Kill those bastards!
That's enough!
This ends now! We'll kill you all! How many bastards are there? Keep them back!
Keep coming!
Don't let them get too close! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Because it's a predetermined path. You can't drive yourself.
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks!
Goddamn savages!
I thought you wanted to kill me!
Keep going!
Stop that. Yeah, the truth will set you free. That's it for today. We'll wrap it up.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to a student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Oh, Chinokane. I'm just gonna run ahead of him.
Whoa, whoa.
That stay with the group. What kind of race these guys? It's not a race. It's a little difficult, I must say. I still forgot to buy horse apples.
Come on. Easy.
Oh, I messed up now.
Come on.
Are we there yet? Pretty short considering how long it's taken me to ride out here.
Easy.
I can't beat them the same. As quickly as I can. As long as my stamina doesn't, the horse doesn't throw me off.
Let's go. Come on.
That's one of my cats who jumped up onto the chair. Hi.
Whoa.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
too late to talk about things!
Keep pushing!
Come with me!
I was! I've become a schoolgirl!
Don't give us time!
Push forward! Stop right there, I'll blow your brains out. Hold it steady. Reinforcements, get ready.
I'll be back after this is done. Or
Last chance to surrender. That's it.
You can still run away! Next time, run away.
Push into the village. Come on, let's finish this. Marston, use that Gatling gun. Take him out from the
Who wants this? That's enough!
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Our enemies.
Come on, then!
Drop your weapon! Son of a bitch!
Where do you think you're going, coward?
Come on! Everyone get back! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
That really gave me a haircut.
You marry. This way, come on. I have no ears for your bastard.
Heard something. Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have